Okay, so here's the asteroid thing. Conspiracy truther actually predicted this. Let's back up a second, though. Let's go here. On the show yesterday, Yellow Jacket, the Jewish Christian girl who always trolls me, Apocalypse Christian fighter, Yellow Bee, you're getting a feature, Yellow Bee, who always talks shit and is very mean in the spaces. She says tribulation started today. I actually showed this on show, but I guess I didn't scroll down, or maybe she reposted it or edited it or something. She says Thomas Horn predicted the 7-year tribulation starts today on October 13th. Thomas Horn quote from his book when was this book? Tom Horn, who literally was the clip of Tom Horn in like 2016, 17 that talked about rabbis thinking Trump was the Messiah, that got me interested in Trump being like a messianic figure. It was this guy, Tom Horn, on a clip on a Christian Zionist show. And he wrote the book, and then I got his book, Trump and the Third Temple. And he apparently predicted Monday, October 13th, yesterday, 2025. He says, quote, assuming for the moment that I am right and that the asteroid Apophis is biblical wormwood, and therefore 2029 represents a time around the middle of the Great Tribulation period when the trumpet judgment begins, Monday, October 13th, which is minus 3.5 years, would be the approximate start date of the 7 years of tribulation foreseen in Scripture. Tom Horn, Zeitgeist 2025. Countdown to the Secret Destiny of America. The Lost Prophecies of Qumran. I got to get this book now. If he's right about this prediction, I got to get this book and see what else he said. The Return of Old Saturn's Reign. When was that book written? Tom Horn, Zeitgeist. Hold on. It's on Amazon. (2021). He wrote it in 2021 and really predicted the exact day that Trump was going to start the 7-year tribulation. Are you kidding me? This is real? Okay. Let's see. Jack Stone shared this. He says, have you seen this wild coincidence on October 13th, 2025 prediction? Either way, he literally called it. He's dead now. He died October 2023. Yeah, that Tom Horn died. He didn't get to see the return of Jesus, unfortunately. He was really praying for that. The Expo shares a meme claiming the biblical year. His Zeitgeist Books calculates this. Today's real-world announcement of a Trump-brokered Gaza ceasefire and hostage swap fuels speculation in Christian end times communities, echoing similar posts, interpreting it as prophetic. If Tom Horn really predicted the exact day and this hyperstition, it's like this guy knew. He didn't predict it. He knew. He had some Jewish rabbi friend that put him onto this. Hey, tell the Goyim about this and they'll think we're magical. It's real. He really did do this. I should be able to search Tom Horn right now and see everybody talking about this, right? Yep. Wait. 21 hours ago. Here's from his book. Somebody posted some screenshots. The Secret Destiny of America. What? We're Edom? What does it say? Zeitgeist 2025 absolutely blazes. Hang on for the ride of your life. Horn catalogs how the New World Order is already embracing and preparing for the second coming of its cherished new gods. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Jesus is the Messiah comes and smites the earth and rules the nations with an iron scepter. It smites the nations and treads the winepress of the nations. He comes to conquer the nations. It says it even in the Christian book. Christians get decapitated. That's the big W you have to look forward to. Yeah, insider following the script. Look, that really is the full quote from the book. Screenshot of the book. Monday, October 13th, 2025 is the beginning of the tribulation. And they did that just by knowing that this asteroid's going to come in 2029. Wow. Okay, so they foresaw an incoming asteroid, a new pandemic. It's going to have a microorganism with a virus on it. as well as a biotech-created new form of human. Having said that and realizing what must happen for the world stage to align in preparation of Antichrist's 7-year reign in world government, I am sitting here in my home office today contemplating how to start chapter 1 of this book. Wow. Well, I guess it's official. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. I'm sure it's nothing. Jack Stone says the pre-trib rapture believers are hardcore denying this coming up with all the types of copes going on right now. Really? Dude, the rapture's coming. Tom Horn was right. Horn with parentheses. Is Horn a Jewish name? He didn't look Jewish. There are a few YouTube videos about Apophis. Dude, that's crazy. What a coincidence, right, Swindler's List? Another coincidence, I'm sure. Don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. Don't want anybody to think I'm crazy. Oh, what clip is that? Is that Jim Carrey and done? Tales of Levant made the meme already. Did you tag me on Twitter? Let's see it. I hope you used the. Hold on. I hope you used the meme with Trump as the rabbi. There it is. Let's see it. Oh, small hat. Abraham Accords. Abraham Accords. Pretty good. Pretty good. The small hat's a little. Oh wait, here we go. The small hat's a little big. But there we go. Abraham Accords, Abraham Accords. There we go. Perfect. Good job. Great. Excellent work. Oh, wait. Shoot. Okay, here's a better look at this asteroid video. I missed this. Okay, here's more. Oh, I forgot the best part. Conspiracy Truther. Our very own epic conspiracy truther literally called this also. Look at the tweet. Date, May 6, 2025. 5 months ago, he was talking. Look at what he says. Look at how spot on our guys are. Conspiracy Truther says, I can't help but draw connections to this asteroid and future prophecies they want to fulfill. Is it a coincidence that they named this asteroid Apophis, who embodied darkness and disorder? Sounds like Esau, chaos and disorder and darkness. And it's heading straight for us. It's projected to pass through our satellites in 2029. Apophis will not hit Earth. Instead, it will make a very close flyby, passing. That's going to be crazy. It's going to be like end times movie, apocalypse movie. Like, is it going to hit? Is it gonna be off path? Did they get the calculation correct? Is it gonna crash into us? The real flows within him. Talk about it. Yeah, I think he might be a prophet. I think when Conspiracy Truther had his heart surgery, he might have seen Jesus and he might have told him about this. Something spooky's going on here. April 13th, 2029. So Tom Horn just did minus 3.5 years and got to yesterday. It's going to be like 2012 shit. You're right. It is going to be spooky. We'll probably be able to see the asteroid too, I'm guessing. Maybe. We'll be able to see it flying by us with the naked eye, possibly. Look up movie on Netflix. Passing 19,000 miles within Earth's surface, this distance is closer than the altitude of many geosynchronous satellites. Close encounter. Unique opportunity for scientific observation. Okay, Apophis. Am I spelling this right? Where's the spelling? Apophis. Okay, Apep, Egyptian Greek, is the ancient deity who embodied darkness and disorder. Dude, just like Esau. The darkness and the chaos. Imagine if it crashed into the moon. That would be crazy. It's not impossible that one day an asteroid could hit the moon and we can just watch it just get exploded. That would be something. That would probably be the end of life on Earth. Or not life, but at least like human life. Without the moon, I think everything would get thrown out of whack. Egyptian deity, darkness and disorder. Opponent of light, Ra, the light bringer. Okay, where's that video too? Here it is. Is this what it's going to look like? What is this? Oh, this is us looking at it already? We can already see it that close? We're watching it with our satellite telescopes, or watching it with probes. Animation of the Apophis asteroid approaching Earth on 13/2029. Let's see this. Dude, this is wild. If they're going to time, haven't the priest class been doing prophecy? Weren't we? I was just talking to somebody about how, I think it was Gnostic Informant, how prophecy originated from the priest class, like knowing when celestial events would happen. So like they know this celestial event, they know when it's going to come, so they time out Trump's peace plan to be exactly 3.5 years before this thing comes. Is that what we're seeing here? These are the satellites that go around Earth? They're not that far away. They're way close. This graphic can't be to scale. Where's the moon in this scale? Dude, none of our satellites are this far away from the Earth, right? They're like, it would look like this. You wouldn't even be able to see them. They'd all go right around the surface, my understanding. As above, so below. Good one, Wotanimus. So what does Donnie Darkin always talk about? Messiah 2030? Isn't there like Agenda 2030 too? 2030 also? Do we got some priest class? Where's Vrilzer at? Are the astronomers pulling a fast one on us? Astrologers? This is astrology mind control here, huh? Predictive programming is crazy. Ghost Note's finally going to pay his car off and then the Earth is going to be destroyed. Yeah, probably. Sounds about right. The prophecy of Revelation 16:10 shows a scene of cosmic upheaval that plunges the kingdom of the beast into darkness. I believe NASA's DART program could help with this prophecy deception. Revelation 16 shows a scene of cosmic upheaval, one of the bold judgments poured out on the earth, the kingdom into darkness. DART program, a method of deflecting asteroids, intentionally crashing spacecraft into an asteroid. So like the movie Armageddon, right? Ben Affleck, Armageddon, they fly up and land on a asteroid and then nuke it so it doesn't hit the Earth. But this is different. They're going to crash something into it when it's far away to change the trajectory. Space is fake. Actually, Adam, Adam, you believe in Jewish space lies? Or actually, you believe that Adam doesn't believe in the biblical firmament?
Donkey brought him into the into.
Hold on. H.P. Lovecraft says the first Omen movie starring Jared Kushner begins with the Vatican astronomy department looking at a star that predicts the Antichrist. No way. No way. Are you serious? I don't think I've seen The Omen. Look at this, the Omen revelation scene.
La profezia è nel libro della
The profezia.
Quando il primo angelo suonò la tromba, vento e pioggia si abbatterono sulla terra.
Oh.
Quando il secondo angelo suonò la tromba,
Donald Trump, the trumpet.
fuoco vennero giù.
Oh, there's the harbinger. Oh, you better pray. You better pray for Jeebus.
Una stella fiammeggiante.
See what I'm saying? We're in an end times movie.
Come una torcia.
We really are in a movie. Hey, guess who runs Hollywood? The same people that wrote the script. We're watching a movie from the writer who brought you the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. First Omen is the most recent one on Prime Video. I'll have to find it. I'm not seeing the clip. Watch party? Big Tech's Discord? Oh, Big Tech's probably a believer in all of this now, so maybe he won't want us to all watch it in his Discord and make fun of it. He'll get offended. that were blaspheming his sacred scriptures.
La tromba, il mare si alzò e inghiottì 200.000 persone.
Jesus cometh.
Quando il quinto angelo suonò la tromba,
Fifth angel blew his
un astro
trumpet.
dal paradiso
This is the remake? A star fell from heaven?
E quando il sesto angelo suonò la tromba, la bestia fu liberata dal
Yeah, Big Tech became a Christ cuck.
portando distruzione.
Disgraceful. Just coping so hard.
Basta così.
Vostra Santità, la sequenza degli avvenimenti è stata ben interpretata. E
It's
l'evento
interpreted.
astronomico non fa.
The comet only confirmed our worst fear.
Siamo alle soglie di Armageddon.
The eve of Armageddon. So in this movie, it's a comet, not an asteroid.
Oscuro si sta
But this is a different scene. The darkest evil, the darkness,
e cercherà di
had it with this Jewish nonsense, huh?
le nostre anime.
Dude, we're watching a movie. We are watching a movie. Let's see. The Omen 1976 full movie. That's got to be the original, right? Okay, we got it here. Let's see the opening scene. Okay, it looks like a baby is born. Are you guys getting something mixed up in the chat? Because I'm not seeing any scene with telescopes. Maybe you meant it was the remake.
Had a bad moment. Damien loves him.
I've never seen this movie.
Before it's too late.
I'm pregnant, Robert. I just found out this morning.
Where?
He's in the monastero.
It is perhaps 50 kilometers.
Okay, guys. I don't think it's in the original. Somebody's getting Big Tech got a big check. Maybe that's what he needs, some tithing. Maybe he had a dream. Maybe he had a vision. Maybe he had a feelings personal experience. This movie kicks ass. How come somebody told me that the opening scene is them looking in a telescope? Because that's not what I see here. The opening scene is somebody getting born. Donald Trump being born. Jared Kushner.
Fly over with me.
All right, well, thanks for the bad intel. Maybe it's the remake that has the first scene. Whoa, its passage will be visible without the aid of telescopes or binoculars, dude. We're going to see a big old rock floating through the sky. The first Omen is the movie. Okay, we'll find it for next show. We'll find it for the next show. The movies when I was younger, like the movie Deep Impact, where it lands in the ocean and there's a huge tidal wave, like that had me. That like instilled the fear in me of getting hit by an asteroid. They had all those apocalypse asteroid movies, Armageddon, successful mission to deflect an asteroid in 2022. Oh, if they can deflect an asteroid away from Earth, then they can deflect an asteroid towards Earth. Oh, I didn't think of that. That's what this is? They shot something to hit an asteroid and they landed on it? So you think conspiracy truther who predicted this 5 months ago was talking about this thing 5 months ago. And I don't even know if he heard Tom Horn talking about it. You think that they're going to make it so it hits us? The End of Days with Arnold Schwarzenegger was badass. Great soundtrack. You know what I remember from that movie? Doesn't he fight like the devil that's like a big monster at the end in a church? I remember him. The only part I remember for that movie is him putting a bunch of gross stuff in a blender and then drinking it for his like protein shake in the morning. That's that movie, right? Shake and Bake Agenda. Dude, that's kind of trippy. New fear unlocked. The Jews are going to crash an asteroid into us. To usher, gotta love it, right? Gotta love it.